Up YouTube viewers and subscribers, big shout outs to you all that's been liking, subscribing, supporting my content. If you haven't liked and subscribed and you do like my channel, then please do, would be appreciated. Now this video I'm making this morning is all about lockdown in prison. Now when you go into a lockdown in prison, it is absolutely mayhem. Now the first time I went into a lockdown, I thought it was kind of funny a little bit because everyone was banging off their door, shouting. Everyone was frustrated. Even when we came out, everyone was, amped up, ready to, explode because majority of the people on the wing was either gonna get let out for food, hungry, and you know they had education and work and so forth. So the frustration builds up, and I understand why. So the first time round I wasn't working and I never had the job in the kitchen until I was there a little bit longer, so I found it a bit amusing at the time. But then until the second time it actually happened, and I had my job and I had things to do, I wasn't exactly happy myself. It puts you in a bad mood. You end up taking it out on other people, and the screws end up getting it, and it just sets off the whole prison. And the thing is, it's not just like it's just one wing that goes into lockdown, it's the complete whole prison that goes into lockdown. When the prison goes into lockdown, now the next thing that can happen is as well is when the alarms go off on the screws' radios, all the screws run to that location of the prison, and at the same time there's a chance that if there's only one person that's left to man two wings, then it's definitely a high chance that you're going to get put behind your door. It causes, like I said, a lot of friction in there, and sometimes the screw that's just doing his job ends up getting the full brunt of it. And like I said, people are hungry and so forth, and we always know that it's due to a situation that's happened in the prison, to the reason why you're on a lockdown. Now if something major happens on your wing, you can go to a complete lockdown, to where all your advantages, privileges are taken away. And when I mean by advantages, that's what I mean by privileges, because I see privileges is in there as advantages, because if you have a job or education, then that's a privilege and an advantage to be able to educate yourself and get out yourself for an extra few hours as well. So it's an advantage as well. So like I said, you've got to come with strategies when you're in prison for mentally staying strong and keeping a straight head. And it wasn't the first or the last time that I ever seen a lockdown. It happens in prisons all the time. You get used to it, and sometimes a lot of people can be punished and put into a lockdown because of what someone else on the wing's done. So you can see why a lot of people gets frustrated as well. And then there would be a few people on that wing that would take it out on the person, to why the whole wing had to go into a lockdown. So yeah, I've got plenty of more content coming. I hope you all enjoyed. I managed to say not once in this video, and I'll catch you on the next one that I'm going to drop in a few hours, and I'll catch you then. Stay safe, people, and peace.